Hey guys, Hunter Constantine here. We've got a fun video for you. It's another training video. Today we are with the legendary, world famous, arguably the best shooter in the world, Eric Grauffel. We're taking his class to see what he has to say about my shooting.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and any no box. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop.
We traveled all the way to Florida here to the Guncraft Range just outside of Tampa. We missed the first day of class. We were traveling, we got hit with that snowstorm. We didn't make it here, we got here for the second day. So we got half the day's class filmed. That's what you're gonna see today. And then all of us together are going to shoot the American Extreme Open, which is later this week, which is going to be a separate video. So you'll get to see Eric shooting on stages in that one. But for this one, you'll get to see what Eric has to say and get a bunch of nuggets of information. But let's hear it from him. And now I'm going to change into Eric Grauffel.
Hey guys, this is Eric Grauffel. So we are here in Florida and I've been working with two different groups. Basically what they were asking is looking at hit factor, stage strategy, but most important, they were looking for consistency, how to shoot consistent in the match on stages, making rational choices in their stage planning, and at the end, of course, executing and delivering the right score. This is what we're doing here in that class. So the no shoot here, it doesn't count, of course. So we got the popper, the moving plates, 12 rounds. You know what you've seen yesterday. Remember, we're cold, so nobody has warm up beside a little bit dry fire here and there, maybe for some.
Dry fire bag.
All right. You're gonna go first or what?
You want me to go first?
Well, we put Hunter first as
well.
Mike
had the actual fastest time.
What are we doing?
All right. Yeah. Mike is up. So I'll show you
as many papers as you can.
Just these 12. So just these 6.
So
those stage.
He says he wants match mode.
I said match mode, yes, because that will actually affect the way we're gonna shoot afterward.
Hell yeah! Dude, that's awesome. That was good.
Yeah, dude.
I should have just went for it.
Yeah. Oh, that Delta?
Yeah.
Nice, Mike. Dude, they weren't even all in. Good job.
A little rough.
Mike always likes to come from behind.
Yes, he does.
All right, who's up next?
I don't like to be ahead. It makes me slow down.
We gave a rule last year. That rule applies still here.
What was the rule? I wasn't here last year.
What's the rule?
All right, first rounds, 2026.
You're talking about
right here.
Let's go.
Wait, what was the rule? I wasn't here last year.
Staying in the pack, I think, on the first stage. Is that the rule?
I'll stay in the pack.
On the first stage.
I think what I'm going to do is...
Well, that's the competition thing. Strategy-wise, there's a rule.
First rounds of 2026.
Not bad.
Still faster than me, I'm pretty sure.
Up to finish and unload.
Dot got away from me.
846.
3 Charlies on it. First round of the year, baby.
Eric, are you sending?
God damn it, Chris Long. This is your shooter now. Signed by Walther. No! No! I can't hit it. Fuck!
Unload, choke lead.
God damn, bro.
Holster. 1199. Not even early morning, because usually in the match worlds you're gonna shoot this at 7 a.m. We shot it at 9, so you had plenty of time to wake up.
I'm sure you can explain the math, and I'm still trying to work through it. But it's a 70-point stage, and it was what
You got an 8 something.
15 hit factor.
like a 4 point, let's say 4.5. So a 15 hit factor. That's 15 points a second.
Yeah.
So for my plan, to go steal 1, come over, and 1 is 1 extra this transition, right? That's
Yeah,
the
it's
difference.
not much.
1 of this. How long does that take? Like
Enough for the plate to reappear.
maybe half second.
Well, you have 0.4 to go down, 0.4 to go up, plus a little extra to aim the plate, and the split. So we're talking about 1 second. So match mode, there, your only concern was to shoot the plate once, not even twice.
Correct.
Period. So
Unless
if
you need
you
to
go
practice.
match mode, as we said, you go for all of them, you break 1, done, and you stop there. That's cheaper than keep on trying.
Like what Buck did.
Correct.
Like what Buck did with like 5 shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Practice,
Perfect.
bro. I can't hit for shit.
I don't practice
So,
either.
yes, for practice, you go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep on going, but for the match mode, think about the match. If it's cheaper to take a miss, you take the damn fucking miss. Hit the popper as early as possible, so activate as early as possible and shoot the top swinger as late as possible. As late, meaning that in that case, if we're targeting this, you go for 6 boards, period. So, always question of what's cheapest. Remember, we bleed, we simply bleed. So the goal is to bleed less than the others. So if you shoot at the match that, and you shoot bam, 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 well, you're writing a check right now, eh? Done. Coming back from 40 points that you just lost, good luck with that. You have to hope that the guy in front of you makes some fuck up, because before he gives you 40 points for free, or you earn them from him, that's be a lot of work. Will be a lot of work. And starting a day like that, imagine how you're gonna be for the next 5 stages during your day, because you know that you fucked up. You're a little guy, you're a small Diablo, in the back of your head will say, damn, we really fucked up. We have to catch up some points. And if you listen to him and you try, your outcome is on 50-50, probably even less than that.
So do you typically lose more points on the smaller stages like this, the speed shoots?
Those.
Yeah.
So
So there's a more
general
important,
rule.
right?
General rule. On the big match, whatever U.S. Nationals or IPSC or whatsoever, hit factor within 4, 5, 6. There's no big deal here. You lose a second, you drop 6 points. If you collect those back by shooting ace, you're pretty good. A high hit factor, whether it's a big stage or a small stage like that, those have more value than anything else. Those are the stage that you need to target. Those are the stage you need to be sure 100% you can give the proper strategy and the proper result. So those stages, the high hit factor stage, are the one that technically most top guys will target, because this is where the value is. In a second or two, you make 30 points. Boom, done.
How often do you have a practice where you spend time working on this stuff?
On speed stuff, I would say once a month.
Once a month.
Like, and then I do something else where it requires like a big slowdown. So, like slow shooting, make the gear change pretty easy, but that's hard.
So this looks good for Instagram.
100%. Well, I posted the shit yesterday. It's like 150,000 by now. So since the plate doesn't fall here, I'm interested in popper, 1 stack, even though you miss it or not. Plate, you wait for the plate, let it swing. If it reset, you go for the 2nd stack, plate, last one, last board, plate. Like this, we get to shoot the plate.
3 times.
As demonstrated.
You have it on the side, you have it also in the middle. What I want, you're gonna shoot me 8 rounds, right? Popper, static swinger, static swinger, static swinger, static swinger. But I want 2 times on the side and 2 times in the middle. You can make 1 side, 1 middle, but basically when you shoot sideways, I need the 2 shots on the side. Don't shoot me 1 and 1, not interested. So imagine that it's two separate swinger. 1 time when you shoot it on the side, I need the 2 shots on the side. When you decide to go for middle, it's 2 shots in middle. So you're gonna bang, bang if you want, or bang, bang if you're able to pass it. Pay attention, we got 3 open boards. So far, so good. This one will dramatically delay the whole thing for you. So make sure you aim it properly, don't throw 2 shots. Let's go. If you finish a load, shoot clear. If clear, have it on holster. Aaron, where's my 2nd shot here?
What we're gonna do? Second total of the year.
You didn't pull it?
Yeah, I edited. I remembered that on my 3rd pass from that last field. On the first one, it was coming up, and then by the time I got my sights and I broke the shot, the play was dead center.
Acceleration mode.
Yeah, it's the fastest at the top.
It's the fastest at the top.
hits are good on the static.
I'm not picking the right pots.
Ice control. The swinger got away from us a little bit. 4 or 5 Charlie. 3 Charlie, 1 Delta. Eric, we did 1 makeup here. So we felt this Delta.
The D was from first shot, I think. I saw some wood cutting.
This was on the last pass, and I made it up with one of these alphas. All of these groups, very tight, nice in the alphas. And then as soon as I came to here, it opened right up.
Of course, that's normal.
Yeah.
You're slightly tight on your very first exposure.
Yeah.
Right now,
So think about delaying that guy.
What's that?
Think about delaying that guy, delaying the activation of this one. What does it mean?
Shoot lower.
Shoot lower.
Yeah. All right. So for this one, you have to get 4 hits on the swinger on the outside, 4 hits on the top. So basically like 2 separate swingers. The dwell time on the swinger is going to be the most at the very beginning. And the transitions that are the most are all the way farthest away from the swinger. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate, shoot this close static farthest away, come back to the outside, shoot the no shoot, shoot the outside, shoot the third one, shoot the middle, shoot the last one, shoot the middle. And I think the transitions and dwell time should match up and sync nicely for that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And Eric will correct us. I panicked and I forgot what I was doing, and then I shot it, and like I did the first target right, and I shot lower on the plate to activate a little bit slower, like he said. We got alphas here, but this swinger, I don't know about it. I think I'm favoring shots to the right. There's one like Charlie Delta line, there's 1 solid Charlie, and 2 on the Alpha Charlie line, the rest alphas, which is pretty good. We shot a little bit late. I shot this in the wrong order. We had 1 hole here. We had 2 line breakers. This Charlie, and the rest of the alpha, but they're again spread out.
3, 6. How many shots you had in this one?
8.
8. All right.
I got all 8.
Okay, good.
But I messed up. I panicked and I shot this in the wrong order. And so my plan was to shoot in the back first, then work my way up.
From the popper?
Popper back
first?
and then
That's
and
a
now
long transition on the first appearance.
it worked great though.
Yeah.
And I got that was like solid. I saw both alphas.
Okay.
And now I was going to transition to the no shoot.
But technically, your first appearance is a short
The shortest.
time. Not the shortest, but from the moment you click, it's already half. The swinger is already pre-arm on halfway. So you have only
what
one.
would be your ideal sequence?
Bang, back.
Okay, and then what's your second target? All the way back?
With it, yeah.
All the way back and then work your way forward.
Because then it's the longest duel.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense. So bing, pop up, and then sideways is like perfect 2 alpha, boom, boom. Then I panicked, went boom, boom, waited, 2 alpha.
And this is where the plan is wrong. Because I
Exactly.
said twice in the top, twice on the side.
Oh yeah, well I did 4 on the side and then 4 on the top.
Correct. But then you fucked up on timing. You waited for the swinger.
I did.
So why not doing some side and top? If you're good enough, you can split 2
Immediately
shots
to the
right
top.
away.
Yeah.
Because it would go, by the time you shoot bing, bam, bam, it's already close. So you get the shot coming up here.
Oh, you're saying address it on the side and then when it goes up top?
You can't, I mean, when you shoot side, you need 2 shots on the side. When you shoot top, 2 shots on top, right? But in the sequence, it would be most likely playing pack, a side swinger first, another pack, and when you get back, it won't be a side swinger. Most likely, you're gonna have to go for a top swinger
Yeah.
if you want to strategize properly that setup.
We missed the second one. Or no, the first one? I don't even remember. I just kind of blacked out. The shooting in here was good. We had 1 Charlie in the middle stack, but we shot it super aggressively. Those were definitely like under 20 splits. And then we got 2 out of the 3 plates again. So again, it's just getting that timing of that plate moving and where my dot needs to be. So ideally you want to trap it, but if you're just a little bit late, my brain isn't processing fast enough. But that's all right. And we're testing out some of these big sticks for the M&P. This is a 28 round M&P mag for open, 170 millimeter. And that's a little sneak peek of what's to come at the Pan American, or no, what is this, American Extreme? What match are we shooting?
It's the IPSC US Extreme Open.
IPSC US Extreme Open.
I think that's
That's what we're shooting, 3-day match.
When you shoot the statics, I want the 2 feet touching the ground. So we don't do that or that, or that. So we go playing pam 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 pam. So all timing, every timing that you had is now probably fucked up. So you need to replan.
Oh yeah. What if we do it in every direction out of the box?
That was next.
Okay.
Just do it already on one side.
I'm
See how it-
connecting with you. I'm reading your brain.
The box is huge. So that means if we're gonna go outside, then you need to go
Yeah.
longer move. You already will see the timing. It's gonna be not that simple anymore.
Sounds fun.
You shot side, top, side, top.
Yeah.
Now you're adding the step outside.
Yeah.
So you're creating extra time.
The second one should have been a side one because it was right there.
Right.
And then I realized it, but I also something happened with my sights where I was getting confused. I don't think I have all my hits on here either.
You got 4 good. You have a barrel.
Barrel hits on.
So you got, let's say 7, and in a barrel.
I upped my dot brightness, and then all of a sudden I was just staring at my dot this entire drill. You know, so that one, stepping out of the side of the box, timing is all over the place. I want to bump up my dot brightness, and then I started just staring at my dot, which led to its own issues. You shouldn't stare at your dot. This is the worst points I shot on that. On the swinger was 4 alpha, 3 Charlie, 1 Mike with a barrel hit, and then I had 2 more Charlies on the static targets, but everything just started getting fucked up, and as soon as it started going off the Richter, it was done. Two out of 3. And the last one I cheated because I just went a little ballerina, and we're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be both feet out. What's that?
Did you get to play?
Not on the ballerina shot. So close. Very fun stuff. Big, high volume, a lot of thinking going on. And this is what you need to do in practice if you want to make that matches easier for yourself. You got to think. A couple of those swingers I was a little late on, finding my sight. One Charlie up close. No shoots in the back look fine, but this is gonna be pretty spread out. Got knees, we were late. I keep getting late where like I'm coming to the target and I'm confirming, I'm like, there's my dot, now I press the trigger and then the target's gone.
What's your sequence here?
Popper, open, swinger, open, popper, no shoot, open.
So if you shoot an open first, let's say have a timing set on a certain speed, keep the second open just for a reset of time. Because if by shooting any of those you change the timing or what you planned and it's not happening in the way you planned it, you can actually regain some time keeping one of the easy open board just to recontrol, reset the time, then you will re-understand and then you can match up again.
I was the last shot out of all 3 people.
Right, so
I'm here.
That means this is the idea, is like you always in a system like that, if you're planning on some certain strategy, if there's an option to keep one board just in case in our situation
almost
here.
like insurance.
Exactly. That's exactly that.
It was good. Well, yeah, but you fucked up the order, but you kept the same like links, and it worked out.
Could be a little bit tighter. All these were clean, which is good.
Which is good, yeah.
Yeah. This is expected.
Yeah.
This should be clean.
Well, here, all the top guys will shoot ace there.
Yeah.
So if you have 1 C, that would be the maximum on those boards, but no more than that.
We got the plate all 3 times. We waited on each one rather than trying to rush. What is the fastest? Looks like we just squeezed one little Charlie out of here. That's okay.
Rather than shoot bling, bada, throw 2, leave with 2
going.
mics. That also become, then if you get to that point where the 2 mics on the stage, because the partial, that target is not even reasonable to shoot, then the stage will also built wrong.
Yeah,
So it is tough though, like, because like there are people that shot 2 or 3 shots and got 2 hits.
Yeah, but what was the time? Same story. Is that worth it to do what they have
it's
done?
just
Probably at
it's
least the second
literally like
pass.
a roll of the dice of luck.
Because if you do,
Where it's like if you take 50 top shooters and we all
many of
throw
them-
2 or
There's
3.
also a 3 hit factor stage.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but how much time does it take to make 1 shot? 2 seconds each?
no. Because it was like 1, 2. It was fast.
So it's like 5 seconds. For
If you take 5
5
shots?
shots, 5 seconds.
Sure, yeah.
I would say. So that would be reasonable, but you have also the risk of doing the no shoots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's no notion on that one, but yeah.
Was it not one of the swingers on there?
Not the baseball one.
There's no shoots on some statics in between and stuff. But
So you would take a chance for that. I shot, like Europeans, for example, we had a stage 32 rounds with 2 plates at 50 yards. One was 40 and the other
Yeah.
one was 50. And I shot 2 on each. I necked 1. And I was like, whatever it takes 2 mics, I shoot 2 mics.
yeah, just like little knockdown plates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go, and I've seen people drying out with like a complete mag, like top guys. Like also I've seen some guys like they shoot 5 rounds, 6 rounds and then just leave. So same thing, we did the mess and the hit factor was fairly 3.5. And I shot 1 mic out, but then all ace.
Yeah.
All paper targets, then 3 swingers, paper stringers, all ace, all through. Second place I was 4 seconds slower than the fastest time. 4 seconds slower. I still managed to, with a mic, ended up with 99%.
Yeah.
So
We did everything
then
else.
it's wrong because
There-
you shoot on purpose a mic. I mean,
Yeah.
you give your chance, but I didn't even aim. So I went throw,
Bang.
I get bang, 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 bling, done. The popper and the swinger to the dedicated box has to be shot from the box, from inside the box. So here the popper, that swinger from here, popper and swinger from that one there, popper and swinging plate from that thing. All other papers can be shot outside the box, on the move, la 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 la, as you wish. That swinger over here will take it 2 shots only. So 4 on this one, 2 on this one only. In that port and through that port only, you will shoot all partial target once.
All 4
All 4 partial must be shot through that port. So you will shoot, of course, twice some of the target. All right. So you need to get in, shoot, get out, and then you have the boxes that you can shoot while moving forward. You can shoot some targets, popper and swinger from inside for shooting boxes. And you start anywhere you want. You can start left, you can start right, you can start middle. If you finish, unload, show clear, F clear, hammer down. Holster, did you shoot this guy a second time?
No.
Nope.
Too much confirmation.
When you shot a lot of stuff, so it didn't slow down either.
Yeah.
So here, the idea, even if it's you rise up the bar on the hit factor, but still, there's enough targets here to slow it down to make your life easier.
Yeah, rather than
Instead
try to rush it.
To rush it on just
Yeah.
having one
And
piece of
rushing
paper.
it, I forgot that target. So 2 mic FTSA.
Mm-hmm.
So was that 40 points?
That's
off
40
the top?
points. 40 points off, then it's gonna be 7 hit factor, so most likely 5 second plus.
Something.
You manage to survive, stay control, but that's clearly a fuck up. I need more control. It's a stage where the hit factor is not so high, so you don't have to take a massive amount of risk. We shot them as speed shoot, it's one thing. Now we shoot them integrated, so naturally the hit factor will drop. So whatever you shot already, as I said yesterday earlier, it's not maybe the truth anymore. You need to readapt all the time. First thing what you have to deal when you come up on stage is safety. So the very first thing, and that's for you, but when you go around here, you have to look, all right, I got this to deal with, I'm retreating, I have to go in, I have to go out. What's the safety angle? Do I have the 180 degrees angle? Yes, no. How do you want to deal with the barricade getting in and getting out? So you need to assess that first before any planning. Safety is part of your plan, but safety is what makes or what's keep you in the game. If your safety is off, then you'll be out at some point within the match. And if you get out of the match,
Fucking roll you.
game over. Safety, dealing with the angle off the stage is clearly the very first job to do. It's an open field, so an open field, this is much harder than, of course, in the matches. Most matches you would have a bunch of barricades that will hide some of the boards. The key also at training is to deal with open boards everywhere. So you need to remember, you need to work on, all right, I'm leaving this one on purpose because I'm gonna use it here or use it there. You could have an interest in doing that. So it's also a good way for you to work mentally within the stage. Most of the time, you will have to make a small briefing within your run. So while you're running out, maybe, all right, get around the corner, make sure you present the gun soon enough, engage that board, take your time on that partial. So like small, like points, bullet points that you need just to remember in order to deliver exactly what you wanted. Instead of trying to have everything memorized and from the beep till the last shot, you're trying to go through the whole memory stage plan, which is too, I would say for me, way too hard.
You are required to shoot the left popper and the left swinger from that port, and that's the only spot you can.
And nothing else.
Oh, okay, nothing else.
And nothing else.
Allowed nothing else or required nothing?
Required nothing else.
Okay.
You are required.
On the left box over there, the 4 boards only, strong and only.
And what's and? Just kidding. We started talking a little shit, so now Eric is making me go first. This is a massive, like 42, 44 round stage, something like that. We start off with some strong hand, get into the port. We only can shoot an activator and a swinger, and he said it's gonna be really hard, and we can't see it. Then we have a low port, we get out of low port. Big 6 board array, and then a little something. So we'll see how it goes, but they're making me go first because I'm being silly. So. Holy shit. Fuck you. Oh. Got it. I gave up at the end.
If we have it on holster, good.
I missed the play, got frustrated, just wanted to end the drill.
Why you don't leave some there?
What's that?
Why you don't leave some of the boards here?
Because I thought I was just gonna hero it and then hit the steel, hit the top one, and then catch us on the first pass. It was gonna be super sick.
It would be super sick.
Hey, at least you only
deliver.
at least you only lose 20 points, not 30.
I know, it's just best to no shoot, so don't do that, guys. The end of the drill there, we kind of just gave up on it. Randall, what do you got? Why are you standing there? Is there a mic?
Got the mic. Got the mic.
Oh, dog, I'm filming right now. What are you talking about? I'm the camera guy now. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. Hunter the cameraman. So Eric, what do we have doing right now, right before lunch? What do we got going on?
So we got the 2 camera guys, the American one, the French one. They're gonna run the stage. So whoever wins,
it's either if he wins, you're buying drinks. If I win, he's buying drinks.
Yeah.
just the drinks. French fries for you.
How about, or do we want to up the ante?
No, we can put a
French
drink.
fries?
Let's go for the drinks today,
Okay.
and we go for more tomorrow.
All right.
'Cause I,
all right.
you know,
Who do you think's gonna win?
I got my money on my boy Hunter.
Dude, I won't feel bad, dude. Look at
Like,
him. Look at him,
man,
dude.
Go.
That's a good stance. but you've got the people's champ.
Yes, yes.
Who's gonna win?
It's Alan. I've seen Alan train. Look at him. He's got the
Look
outfit
at him.
for it. He's
Look at
built-
him, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that little.
He's nutrition on point.
Those are high speed swept runners.
Who do you got, Alan or Hunter?
Hunter's my boy, but I gotta put it on Alan.
Look, what do you got?
Alan, 100%, dude.
Look.
Alan by 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
You see what's going
so
on right now?
we got Hunter. What did you say?
Hunter.
2 Hunters, 4 Allens.
Yeah.
Look at this, dude.
Look at these fucking glasses he's got on, dude. Hunter shooting from concealed.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got me on the draw.
Hey, if you finish, unload. It's clear. Hammer down and holster. Time is 4-4.
1-2.
1-2.
That's pretty good.
1-2.
How many Charlies over here? No. 1, 2. You made one up in here. Right?
2 alpha on the swinger. Clean.
Fuck, dude.
Please.
What? Look at that target, dude. I can't do that.
2 A's.
All right, we'll take the 2 D's in that swinger.
2 D's on this swinger.
All right, so what's the total count?
I think 2 Charlie, 2 D.
That's it?
You got a Charlie here.
Oh,
3 Charlie.
Dude.
3 C's. 3 C's.
3 Charlies, 2 Deltas.
What was the
3
time?
Charlies, 2 Deltas.
Minus 12, 44, 12.
That's a hit factor of 4.03.
4 points.
Yeah, hey.
Respectable, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good.
swinging play.
Okay. If I miss it once, leave it.
Good, that was good. That was good, bro.
Good shit.
Drinks on Hunter tonight.
Goddamn. Get those tall beers.
All right. Everybody
Yeah.
get a point.
Solid. Already got 5 Charlies.
I missed that bad.
God. Oh. Oh! Yeah!
After you finish, I'll look to clear.
Hammer down. TSA 2 money.
But he didn't shoot that target.
What did I miss?
That's
That
target.
no shoot up TSA. What was the time, Eric?
No, that one. I shot at that one.
4090.
4090.
It was 1 Delta.
Yeah.
1 Charlie.
1 Delta.
But he made one of these up too. I don't know.
No, he came back for 140. He didn't shoot.
It looks
Yeah,
sick,
he came back
dude.
for board. He didn't make it up.
Yeah, no, he did make that one up. 2 Delta, 1 Charlie,
Everybody's learning.
3 Delta, 1 Charlie. Did you get the no shoot?
3 Delta, 2 Charlie, 1 no.
Yo, all right. Overlay. Overlay. I see what Tom Castro does. Overlay.
Dude, not bad, dude.
What about these?
8 Charlie, 4 Delta.
There's 1 more D. There's 1 D here.
8, 5, 1. All right, so that's minus what? 16.
Minus 10, 5 deltas 20, so it's minus 30.
I've never shot at moving target.
And then minus 10 for the no
You did
shoot.
okay?
Yeah,
146.
It's good. He goes out to the desert.
You did something.
Like you shot 3 shots on that top one.
All right.
Got 2 in, and you
He's
like,
the raw time champ.
missed that L.
He's the raw time.
Long time champ.
Alan's hit factor 403. Hunter's hit factor was 352.
Oh, so that's pretty close.
That's pretty good. Good stuff.
That's very
Good job,
close
guys.
because you just score. That would pass.
And this was Hunter's first stage.
Yes.
Hey, good
You did
shit.
both.
Yeah.
Well done.
And
Well done.
extra oral for the single plate.
Yeah.
You can do that again, right?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time, actually.
you can choose which one you want to start with. So you want to start middle, left, right, or from left to right, right to left. That will be up to the shooter. Stage 1. is 2, 4, 6, 8 rounds maximum. Start position is standing, relax inside the area, loaded chamber empty. At start signal, you have partial, and that partial over there from inside the box, plus mini popper and the swinging plate. That's 8 rounds. That's one stage.
Speed shoot, you say?
Yeah. Stage 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds. Stage 2 is 12 rounds, loaded and holstered. Hands above shoulder, or wrist above shoulders. We got that partial, full target partial. We got the 2 poppers on left and right side. Swinger is now sideways on the right hand side for the left swinger, and the top swinger over here. 12 rounds. Whatever you find as a solution, remember you gotta have 3 stages in a row. The first thing, the first goal is to survive the 3. That's a very, very first simple objective.
The person does all 3 stages up, like one after the other.
Yeah, you can shoot the order you want.
Gotcha.
Well, one beep or new beep for each one?
No, new beep for each
Okay.
one. Last one, loaded holster, 18 rounds. Partial, full board, partial, full board. And then we have 4 boards plus the partial there. That back partial, the mini one, to be shot through the port here. All right, that's number 1 condition. Number 2, I want a mandatory reload for everyone.
Between first and last shot.
Between first and last, whatever you guys want.
I take that back.
All right, make ready.
Shooting
8,
that other
6,
target
6.
too much.
You have 2 shots because it's gonna.
Okay.
All right, reload. 1171.
My dot turned down sometime in my holster, so I came up with no dot. That was great.
If you finish, unload, choke clear. Camera down in holster, 1191.
I'm here to sell belts, Aaron. Not win any titles.
Hey!
Nothing. Where
Charlie Delta. That one is also on the edge. Right here.
Yeah, that one's.
Way.
I don't like that one. To me, that in practice, that's a mic.
All right.
4 penalties.
3.
Wait, who had that many penalties?
Me.
Oh, fuck.
Gun's not 0.
30. Yeah, exactly. The gun is not zero.
Yeah.
17 paper targets. 4 steals. Shoot within the designated shooting area. With the only restrictions, poppers, not all steel. Poppers must be shot inside those boxes.
Designated.
No designation. You can shoot 3. If you manage to shoot 3 from one position, I'm happy with that. If not, whatever you want. This is an excellent, personally for me, a good setup for practice, especially when you practice for competition. We got 4 stages in one. So what we did is we did like the full rotation, 1 stage at a time, and you can't reshoot the stage. So you shoot your lap. This is run number 1. Now we're gonna go for run number 2. So you know your mistakes, you know your goals. The main goal is still to end up clean all the way through, clean. Right now we got all these penalties. It has to go down. It's a must. We can't shoot like that on top of the game. At nationals, that's a no-go. And if you manage to have a full lap clean, And when we do the third one, goal will be to maintain roughly the same score and roughly clean. Here, the idea is not to train the stage over and over and over. It's to run it in a match style. So you shoot 1 stage, 2 stage, 3 stage, the big one, boom, done, clean up, start again. That, 4 stage in a row. Once again, don't be at your best. That doesn't matter, but try to maintain high enough over and over and over.
Oh.
It's a 6 seconds, not 9.
But nobody's respecting the fucking rule. You are all thinking that transiting all over will not work. I started cold. First stage. And I just fucked you up all straight.
I think the reason is because it doesn't feel like this swinger. I mean, if you still look at it, it's like almost the same even now, like 20 seconds later.
I agree.
The rule still applies?
Oh, for sure.
But what we're not taking into account is we can't hit that fucking piece of
Yeah. Can you do that again, but miss it 5 times first?
6 second, change the hit factor. So now, to answer your question, the real answer, you have only 1 spare shot if you want to leave that mic. And did I shoot fast? No. I just shot pop, poke, 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 waiting for the plate, pack, done. That's all you have to do. Nothing more. So think about this, there, and there. You damn fucking tongue. Now plan according to this. There are rules. Some people don't like my rules, but so far my rule worked for 20 years.
Did I miss the rule? What the fuck is the rule?
The rule is you always engage a top swinger as late
as possible.
Activate as early as possible and get
unless there are really a very direct advantage to not respect it or bend the rule, but technically engage or activate as early as possible, shoot the top swinger as late as possible.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Is that better?
Man.
798. The second better than my first one?
With bad draw?
Really bad draw.
With a bad row, and that's still better.
Oh my gosh, your rules work.
Well, you should pay Eric to come to matches and shoot the stages before you to see what he does. You just copy him.
Alright, reload. What was this time on the first run?
Wrong start position. Huh?
Oh yeah, your
Oh.
start position.
It's at 3 seconds.
I don't have 3 mags on me.
After finish, unload. After, hammer down. And hold. Alright, range is cleared. 1157. I would say here discussable on the stage plan. It works.
I was debating going like ding, pop up here, but then I thought coming back to the plate was going to be
No, yeah.
long, or do these two, then the plate, then that one. But I don't know. My draw fucked up, so we just went for it.
The deal here is not to win them any single stage or to walk my way until the last day. Because once again, if you look at the all matches, how it works. If I'm not mistaken, there's always 1 guy or 2 guys on day 1 trying to win from the very beginning, or trying to lead, make a statement from the beginning. Most of the time,
It works for 1 guy.
it works for 1 guy. But that guy, if you look at how he shoots, he's applying rules.
Yeah, and
He
I would
is
say
on the rule.
everyone other than him is shooting at 105%.
Correct. And holster.
Oh.
A little bit impatient here.
Yeah. I started getting a little antsy. And then when I missed that plate, I rushed it. I was like, I can get on the way up, and like I made that decision. I was like, I knew I was gonna hit it. Like I don't know what it was. With the 147 though, my dot was aimed above the barrel, and as soon as I saw edge of plate, I broke the shot.
Yep, pretty much.
I got it, but it's risky. Time.
Minus 4. JJ's ammo.
Yeah.
Pull up this really. Alright, if we finish a load, show clear.
Trash.
It's shooting.
Oh,
Did we plan to
fuck,
shoot this
and I
guy?
forgot a target.
Got the target.
I forgot
And
it.
he told you, don't forget that guy when you leave the door
I
or
know.
the port. Alright.
Oh,
It's position sensitive. You need to hit the perfect spot. So if you don't look at that spot,
yeah, which I wasn't. And you know what I heard when I was shooting and walking? He's saying that to Dave because I was listening to his debrief and I just didn't do it. As soon as, again, this is like that secondary and tertiary plan, like overcoming mishaps that happen during the stage, where if something doesn't, there's that no shoot that threw it off.
yes.
And then as soon as that happened,
Snowball.
I snowballed because I was like, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to hit this. Then I wasn't in position
Correct.
for the second one. So then I leaned and then I missed the second one for that. And then I rushed and then I forgot that and then that and then that.
And now,
and
on
that.
top of that, over there we know we have popper. There's a possibility that you miss the swinger. It's a possibility, right?
Yep.
So, what do we have next? It's a side swinger. You here at that thing. Pling, pling, pop. You missed. You have this guy.
Yeah.
Use that guy. It's in the
And then
plan.
come back.
And then you have only 2 targets for retreat, but better than doing nothing. So pling, pling, pop. One mic. All right. Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Boom. And then move. And then you're good. So plan B is in action. Plan B, or like
Yeah. Just
a
like,
small detour in your plan.
I found that I am a lot sharper the more frequently I'm on my gun too. Like the more frequently I'm shooting stages, the more frequently I can overcome something bad happening in the stage. And like
Stage or
like-
no stage, we can call that
Yeah.
a stage or not a stage, but planning, there's more planning into
there's
it.
more planning,
You
like
need
more
details.
focus or anything. Because it's like, for me, it's like coming back into shooting after like,
Month.
well, not even. I mean, like I maybe shot 5,000 rounds total from June all the way through
That's not
through World Shoot.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Through this, I just got burnt out and I stopped shooting. And I was like, I'm just not going to do this because it's getting burnt out. So I feel like I am relearning everything right now. Or it's like
Start by
gun,
planning.
grip.
So start
Plan.
by planning.
Planning helps.
Definitely.
Planning at least keeps you in the game. Got it.
Let's go.
One time.
13:53.
that in.
Once again, plan by the rules. Use the rules that we know. Those rules work. You can bend them from time to time, but don't break them. They most likely will always pay off. Very rarely that you will have to shoot against the rule to make a difference. Right? So use those rules. They simply work so far. If we find another one, we'll update the rule, but at that point, those are in place. Consistency, you will build it not at the match, you will build it at training. It starts at training, putting yourself on the line. You need to beat yourself to get to what we did in the afternoon, where I believe every one of you start touching at some point during the day today and also in the afternoon. We had some decent run, even when I got a little bit pissed with your plan on that little thingy here. And everybody did it in the second round, and it proved it works. So once again, a good shooter, it's great. You're all good shooters, but planning will actually make the difference on your result at the end. A good shooter with no planning, you will never win. There's always that some sort of unsatisfaction. You know, you shot that stage and I could have done better. Yes, but if it's clean and it's roughly within the numbers, that's good enough. And if it has to come within a training or at the match, you have one day that moment of, let's say, call it clarity if you want, and then you destroy the stage by beating everyone, well done, take that. But it's not granted. Next stage, get back on work.
This list of rules, what are they?
First
I understand side swingers.
Side swingers.
As soon as possible.
Top swinger.
Swingers,
All right. What else? Give me another rule.
What if your
Red
hit
zone.
factor's under 4?
The red, yellow,
4 below.
zone. You didn't talk about
Yeah.
this time, but like the 180.
100% A's.
So, on shooting on the move, you keep your target within green zone. The green zone is within 45 degrees each side of the zero of the base here. Because when you move, especially moving down the range, that green zone, when you hit 45, then you will have 2 steps to stay in what I call the orange zone, which is 45 to 75. And then you're just 1 step away from the DQ. So now the rule, it's plan first with the safety angles. So your first look around the stage, it's not about which way I'm gonna shoot my boards. It's where are the safety issues on that stage? Where do we have problems, safety-wise? Because that is part of your planning. What else?
Risk mitigation.
Yes, but that's would be further down the road before that.
Gun first when moving. Gun first while moving, like when we were doing the
That's
thing on the
safety.
wall.
That would,
Safety.
Go into safety. So that's skills and safety. You don't ever shoot 100%. You have to shoot below your potential. Below your potential, 92 to 95, more than enough. If you don't win with 92 to 95%, then the other guy is just better than you at that point. But we need to shoot that and be consistent until you're able to deliver 92 to what you think is 92, 95, because it's always an estimation. 92 to 95, that means you don't try to win the match from the very beginning. Be patient. That's a rule. Being patient, it's hard to be patient, I know, but be patient. Really patient. Patient on the plate when you shoot, patient on the score, and patient on the future of the shooters of the super squad, basically, or of the squad you are in, or people you're targeting in. They will fail, guaranteed. I failed at the wall shoot. I never had a wall shoot clean. That was one of my goals. I said South Africa, damn. I mean, I can't get out here with, a miss. That was probably the easiest wall shoot I ever had in my career, and still, I got a miss. So, then what else? Missing big one. Which type of stage do we have to target?
Speed.
Speed shoots.
High hit factor. It's not necessarily a speed shoot, but a lot of people are targeting field courses. It's fucking wrong. If the field course is low hit factor, they're attacking for nothing. High hit factor. Everything which is above 10, that needs to be worked back home, because above 10 and everything else, you need to deliver. It's a hit. What else?
Changing your strategy when that is in a bigger course.
Correct. Changing your strategy. If at the match you plan something and you see one guy in front of you that has a better plan or something that you didn't see, you need to change. It's a need. Do not stay, nope, this is my plan, I don't change last minute. Yes, you have to learn and change. If it's better, why not doing it? Just because you're scared like that. You need to go. What else? We want to go by the rules, let's do the rules. What else? Before the match, during the match. you track your hit factor of your next day every night. Don't do 30 stages on day one. It's useless because the hit factor will change over the days. So when you're done your day, evening, scores are uploaded, you suck all the hit factors, the top hit factors from the next few stages they will shoot, next day shoot. And again and again. What else?
Not pushing too hard when someone else gives you an opportunity. Just take a
Collect.
guaranteed money.
Correct, especially when you're racing with, let's say, the final part of your group. You have like 4 or 5 shooters left in the watch group list you have. If somebody gives you a point, he's giving you 15, don't be greedy, don't go for 18. Take 14, take 13, take even 12. Good enough. That will hurt enough the guy. More basics, clean your gun every fucking day. Every single day. What else? I would zero my gun. I would zero my gun.
yeah.
That works also for training.
Yeah.
Picture? Alright, who wants picture?
In the cold, dude. Eric, I got you a present.
Ooh.
Next time you come to the U.S., you have to shoot concealed. And your match is on me. I'll cover it for you. And then you just gotta hit up, then he'll get you a holster.
I got the holster already.
You got the hole, now you got the
holster,
belt.
I got the guns.
Got the gun, got the belt, got the holster, you're ready to go.
Damn.
It's national. It's
Let's
like
go,
you're
let's
shooting concealed.
That makes me shoot open though.
Yeah. Just shove it.
You gotta start somewhere.
Checkmate in your hand.
Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'll come for Aruba. So if I come for Aruba, that means I should race guns nationals. So
that's right. That's
then
right.
it could be USPSA.
You might be able to win a Corvette.
Oh wow!
If you, so I gave away a Corvette last year, a motorcycle. This year, there's more vehicles, more cash.
Jeez.
So, but I'll have to split shipping with you. So